Ready?
This is the one of the biggest show in India to show an importance of robotic science and engineering.
राष्ट्रपिता महात्मा गांधी ने अहिंसा और सत्याग्रह से आजादी की लड़ाई लड़ी, तो देश के कोने कोने में आजादी के अनगिनत दीवानों ने, क्रांतिकारियों ने आजादी का अलग जगाया। उनके साहस, त्याग और बलिदान से जिस स्वतंत्र राष्ट्र का जन्म हुआ, उस भारत गणराज्य की रक्षा करते हुए हम राष्ट्र एक अनुष्ठान का बोल है। 75 वर्षों में सारी कठिनाइयों के बावजूद जो दूरियां हमने नापी है, जो ऊंचाइयां हमने छुई है, आज उनका उल्लासपूर्ण उत्सव भी हमें मनाना है। और आगे एक नए इंडिया को बनाने के लिए नई उपलब्धियों, सफलताओं, योजनाओं का संकल्प भी हमें उठाना है।
Can you guess which topic we are going to represent today?
Yes. Robotic science written on the board.
Yes, we are going to represent on robotic science. Robotic requirements: body, system, drivetrain. Tools needed for robotic science are cameras, motors, and servers. What is robotic science? Robotic science is a branch of mechanical, electrical, and computer engineering which include design, construction, operation, information processing, application of robots, and computer systems. This technology deals with automated machines that can take place of humans in dangerous environments, or manufacture processes or reassemble humans in appearance behavior.
Decision making, also known as brains, and the last one is action. And if you plan to become a robotics engineer, you will be working in either of these three areas. So pay very close attention. Perception is all about how we perceive the world, and that's exactly what we are trying to teach robots. For example, we humans have eyes to look at the surrounding. Robots have cameras, lidars, and radars. We use our skin to feel the sense of touch. Robots use sensors. We use ears to listen and mouths to talk.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Robots use mic to listen and speakers to talk. So in short, perception is all about working with different types of sensors and cameras which can allow the robots to understand its surroundings. This is what I would call the brains of the robots, which makes decisions based on the data collected from the sensors from the perception stage. These decisions can be very simple, like yes or no, or they can be very complex. For example, in real world, the decision-making process is quite complex, like navigating an uncertain environment, landing a robot on an unknown planet with a high precision, drilling and collecting the samples of the taste, and so on. And that is why we use sophisticated techniques like computer vision, natural language processing, which involves deep neural networks to develop the best brains possible for the robot. This is personally my favorite part because this is where we get to see the robots performing in action in the real world. So this is all about robotics in a nutshell. And this is all you need to know if you are just getting started. Now, as we are all on the same page, the next question you might be struggling with is how shall we get started with it? So that's something which we are going to cover in the next video. Just to allow your brain to digest this information nicely. I would encourage you.
What is robotic science? Small intro about robots. How robots can be replaced by humans.
There are some journals of robotic science which we can read to enhance our knowledge. First is Advances in Robotic Science and Automation. Second is Robotic Science and Autonomous Systems. Third is the International Journals of Robotic Research.
Components of robotic science. Conservation unit. There are two types of power conservation units: sensors and actuators. Sensor and actuators are connected with controllers. Controllers can be used in user interference, and controllers will be used in actuators that can be used in manipulator, linkage, and release. Basic structure of a robot. First, voice synthesis. Second, emotions. Third, embedded CPU with Wi-Fi. Fourth, lipo battery. Fifth, 25 degrees of freedom. Sixth, voice recognition. Seventh, two cameras. Eighth, switchable head. Ninth, comprehensive hands. Tenth, linear.
Five primary areas of robotic science. First is operation interface. Second is mobility or locomotion. Third is manipulation. Fourth is programming. Fifth is sensing and perception. The subjects needed for robotic science. First is computational geometry. Second is computer aided manufacturing. Third is industrial robotics. Fourth is automation. Fifth is digital electronics and microprocessors. Seventh is design and control. Eighth is robot manipulations.
Required qualifications. First, B.Tech in robotic engineering after passing third science examination with having physics, chemistry, and maths. Second, knowledge of engineering science. Third, knowledge of computer operating system. Fourth, maths knowledge. Fifth, design skills and knowledge. Sixth, excellent verbal communication. Ability to repair and maintain machines. Next, thinking and reasoning skills. Soft skills. Soft skills are the attributes that enable the students to engage in meaningful interactions with others. Example: communication, productivity, problem solving, creativity, digital proficiency, confidence. Atal Tinkering Lab, ATL. It is a central government of India initiative to create an environment of scientific temperaments, innovation, creativity amongst Indian students. STEM Rover Technologies Private Limited is an educational company. Rover Technologies Private Limited is an educational company which focuses on leveraging technology in education, which will act as an enable for students to learn and innovate in the field of STEAM. The Atal Tinkering Lab teaches interview. What is the use of Atal Tinkering Lab in schools? What are benefits of Atal Tinkering Lab? Which skills are needed to be make Atal Tinkering Lab project successful? Answer is the summary of answers: creativity, innovation, motivation, develop critical and thinking skills. Happen when robotic science will come in defense. It can be beneficial or in war. It can provide medical care to patients in ICU or general ward. It can provide help to those who are trapped during crisis. It can be used as alternative of manpower. It can work efficiently without taking rest. It can help in delivering food, water, and other essential items during crisis period. It can be helpful in surveillance of robots. It can help in reconnaissance or patrolling to neutralize bombs.
I have one question, Shashank. Can you answer? You have written that it can provide medical care to patients in ICU. What if their program is corrupted?
Uh,
And
मैम एक उसके साथ साथ प्रोफेशनल डॉक्टर भी रखा जाएगा.
yes, exactly.
Applications of robotics, if I become clear. Weather prediction. It will be able to predict weather more accurately, fastly, and easily. Agriculture. It can be able to spray pesticides and save labor risk and can do work fastly. Evacuation. It can save lives or rescue victims during crisis. earthquake, cyclone, flood, tsunami, etc. or terrorist attack. Questions related to adult tinkering lab. How many adult tinkering lab there are in India? How many adult tinkering lab there in India? A total 8,706 adult tinkering labs have been set up in schools all over India. What is the main objective of adult tinkering lab in India? The main objective is to foster curiosity, creativity, and imagination in young mind and inculcate skills such as designing, mindset, computational thinking, adaptive learning, etc. What is selection criteria to provide grant in aid for ATL? Schools managed by government, local body, private trusts have to set up adult tinkering lab. The applicant school would have to provide at least 1500 square feet of building of width of space quality.
जॉब करना आपको एक सबकी तरह कि प्रेजेंट में फ्यूचर कैसे दिखाएगा तो आइए देखते हैं तो मैं करूँगा आपको रूबी जी से रूबरू तो आइए करते हैं मिलते हैं रूबी जी से बिल्कुल करना है हाँ स्वीट रूबी जी बिल्कुल रूबी जी लेने गई है खाना तब तक आप एंजॉय कीजिए इस प्यारे से द येलो हॉल के इंटीरियर को